Well, I'm so happy to be here with Susan Payne, the Public Relations Specialist, Girl Scout Spirit of Nebraska. Susan, thank you for joining me today.
Thank you so much for having me, Andy.
And it's cookie season. It's cookie season, but this cookie season is looking a little bit different from last year. But let's just talk a little bit about the tradition of cookie sales and what that means to the Girl Scouts.
Absolutely. Girl Scouts have been selling cookies for more than 100 years, and that tradition will continue this year despite the challenges of the pandemic. The girls are saying they won't let a pandemic stop them from reaching their goals.
And so let's just talk a little bit about that too. So what does that mean, reaching their goals? So how is this like a different cookie sale season than from the past?
Yeah, because of the pandemic, girls are faced with challenges of maybe choosing not to do traditional avenues of selling door to door.
Yeah.
Um, so, because of the pandemic and because safety for our girls and our customers are our top priority, we have done so many things to make them comfortable in reaching their goals. So, just like a lot of small businesses have experienced in the pandemic, Girl Scouts are pivoting to address that challenge.
Yeah, absolutely. So how can, I mean, because a lot of times, like you said in the past, typically Girl Scouts are coming door to door. But how can the community um, buy their cookies when that's not actually happening right now?
Yeah. So girls have the option to do traditional selling door to
Yeah.
door. Of course, we encourage masks and safety, but all of our selling options are designed to support the troops. So if customers decide to do online ordering through a registered Girl Scout troop, those proceeds still support that troop.
Yeah.
And then also, even with Grubhub, they've graciously waived all fees so that Girl Scouts can um, still get those proceeds back to their troops.
Yeah. So okay, let me ask you this. So let me ask you this first.
Mm-hmm.
When we're buying Girl Scout cookies, what are those funds going to? Because Girl Scouts, I mean, I was a Girl Scout, like I said, um, decades and decades ago, and it
Mm-hmm.
was really great for me to do that. It was such an important kind of lesson and learning all these different things in my life. What does being a Girl Scout mean? And that's why buying Girl Scout cookies, you're really supporting the Girl Scout the programs.
Yeah. When customers purchase cookies, they directly support Nebraska Girl Scouts. So all the proceeds from the cookies stay local. Girl Scouts can use their proceeds to do community projects, whether that be supporting flood or COVID relief efforts, feeding the homeless, refurbishing playground equipment. They have the option and the choice to do what they want with the proceeds in that aspect. So
Yeah.
people who support Girl Scout cookies in Nebraska are directly supporting local troops. And that's the amazing part about the program because it inspires girls to reach their goals, to have business ethics skills, networking, money management, all the things that someone could learn from a small business, girls are learning. And they're using what they learn to eventually pursue careers in those fields. So, all around, when customers support Girl Scouts, they're directly supporting girls in their local communities.
Yeah. All right. So if you don't have a Girl Scout knocking on your door to buy Girl Scout cookies, where do
Mhm.
you go to actually buy Girl Scout cookies?
Yeah, so this year, if there isn't a Girl Scout at your door, you can find them doing drive through cookie booths around your city. or you can do virtual cookie booths and order online. We also have online delivery, and they can sell via social media. So if they have connections or mom parents that they know with Girl Scouts, they can contact them directly through social media. There's so many ways to buy Girl Scout cookies this year. It's limitless.
Yeah. All right. So one of the things that I have on my Q&A is like, what are some fun facts about cookies? What can you tell us? What can you tell us about that?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so Thin Mints are our top selling cookie. People absolutely love them.
Yeah.
They're one of my favorites too, but that is one that we don't see ever going away. Another fun fact, Thin Mints, lemonades, peanut butter patties, and the new cookie toastiers, they're all vegan. And a lot of people don't know that, and I think it's super cool that we have that option.
Yes.
Another fun fact.
And vegan meaning that there's no like dairy, there's no
animal byproducts in the cookies,
which is an important thing. A lot of people, my niece is looking for that as well during this year. She's very conscious about being vegan, so that's really great that you have that.
Yeah, a lot of people are health conscious, so we're very proud to have that option for customers who are vegan. Another fun fact is cookies have different names depending on the bakers that we use. So we use ABC Bakers, and we call our caramel delights, but in other regions they might call them Samoas.
Okay. And what's the like other regions meaning? What does that mean? Like what regions?
In different states. So maybe in another state like Louisiana, they might call them Samoas.
Yeah.
I'm not sure exactly which states call them differently, but when you do connecting via social media, you'll see tons of different names for different cookies.
Yes. Okay. I mean, it's just kind of fun to like learn the background and learn, again, the fun facts about cookies. Because again, this started, I mean, Girl Scout cookies, this is 100-year plus tradition, and it's not going away. But what I'm loving to see is that with what's happening and the pandemic and all this, that everybody's just kind of pivoting, and this is how you can get Girl Scout cookies into your world, because it is an important fundraising event. I mean, this is just, every year.
Absolutely. Girls depend on, and us as an organization, we depend on the cookie season fundraiser. It's the largest girl-led entrepreneurial program in the world. And it gives girls such amazing experiences with the proceeds that they can earn. They can travel, they can do different programs. They can pursue so many opportunities that we have for them as members. And not only that, they're inspired to help their local communities.
Absolutely.
So the funds go all the way around, and we're just so thankful for supporters and people who buy Girl Scout cookies and support them directly. So.
Well, Susan, thank you. I mean, thank you so much for coming on and chatting with me about this. And I know have you on again, because you do have different events coming up throughout the year. So we'll definitely come back and chat about those in the future. So thank you.
Thank you so much, Andy.
And we'll talk to you soon.